Misty, would you take the lead of Jaguar 3 for us? And Noodle and Vosine in the escort.
Vosine, you don't mind taking the lead? I'm still on call and probably have to jump out.
Okay.
Loud and clear. Okay, quick run through the briefing again. So the strike has just the food factory to attack this week. The missile factory has been deemed a low priority, and the chemical factory has already been destroyed. The strike flight has to get both the assembly building and the generator for success. But the assembly building is needed on its own for partial. The AI flight is to look for any threats and also to, if any columns are identified, that they must attack those, because if it turns out that column hits the strike flight, then it's a mission fail instantly, regardless of their score. But apart from that, the mission success is 4 kills per aircraft, with a partial of 3 per aircraft for that. For the escort, their job is primarily to protect the strike flight, and they'll get a mission success if for no losses to the strike. But if they lose one of us, then that's a partial success. There are SA2s active, and one of them certainly covers the target. But the approach plan shouldn't make an issue with that. In terms of air threats, there are active air bases to the east and northeast as well. And if you look at the 2D map, you'll see that there are 2 flights, one in the south near the peak of the mountain there, and one travelling north along the Flot between Syria and Israel. Known ground forces that we need to worry about are the SA-9, which caused problems to the flight last week, and the SA-2 mentioned earlier, and there may be other units down below, but we just need to be careful of those. There's a engineer battalion repairing Metsi at the moment, but they don't have any weapons, so are not a factor. Any questions so far?
All right, listen up.
If we can open the data cartridge, please, and click on comms and complan. Starting with UHF. UHF2 is 242.975. 3 is 343.350. 4 is 348.45. 6 is 342.200. 10 is 298.3. 11 is 311. And 12 is 246.45. Does anyone need a read back?
Just read back.
Yeah.
331. Okay, going to VHF. So Satan will be on 15 or 18. 15 is 143.950 and 18 is 143.45. Jaguar 3 will be on 16 and 19. 16 is 141.525 and 19 is 142.425. Finally, Spade 2 is on 17 and 20. 17 is 141.775 and 20 is 121.7. Does anyone need reback? Okay, save and close your cartridge. Save and close your data cartridge, please. Okay, briefing has the weather as sunny and wind at 4 knots coming from 318 degrees, so we'll be taking off to the north on runway 20. Cloud base is 35,000, con layer is 34,000, so nice clear, although it is heading towards sunset, so just bear that in mind.
I was going to ask what sunset was. If anybody knows.
Sorry, no, I don't know.
No worries.
Sunset 10 past 4. Hang on, no. Local time 10 past 6.
All right, so it's
It'll be getting dark.
It'll be getting dark by the time we take off. Flight leads may note that the around the airbase, the steer points will orientated for a southern takeoff, but we'll be taking off to the north, so you might want to change your first and last steer points to suit. Okay, so in general from the strike flight, we'll take off. Our aim is to cruise at between 24,000 - 26,000. Once we get to the flot at steer point 4, we will start descending to go in at low level to go underneath the SA2, and then once off we'll come off anti-clockwise and climb up. Once we're off target, we shall call that. We'll return to the flot and call Miller time at the same time. That's us in a nutshell. You should, but I think Noodle will tell you that last week the SA9 caused considerable problems. So it's... well, I wouldn't have thought so, but when you see the attack view from last week, well... It's just to cover that area, I guess. I shouldn't look too far east, otherwise you're going to get hit, bothered by that SA2. But we'll try to avoid going anywhere east of the target if we can. Yeah, your steer 7 is right over the SA9. Copy that. Roger that. Anything to add, Fozine, before we split?
Yeah, can anybody just remind me, if it's a parallel runway and one of the runways is operational but the airbase is not showing 100%, do AI aircraft take off from them?
I don't know. Which airbase we're talking about?
Well, the one I'm looking at is Syqual, east of the target area. It's got MiG-21s.
I would say if there's one functional runway, then they can launch aircraft.
Yeah, and they do actually.
Okay, that's fine, thanks.
Although it looks like a couple of Phantoms are heading their way. And so that may be taken out of action by the time we get there. Okay, if there's nothing else, let's split into flights. So, Satan 1 to Flight 1,
User left your
Jaguar
channel.
3 to Flight 2, and Spade 2 to Flight 3, please.
User left your channel. User left your channel. User left your channel. You were moved.
Stay. Yeah, how are you? Say again? Yeah. If only for the reason that they don't drop, or maybe these do drop actually. Last time I had problems with it. Okay, I don't see the PPT. I know where the target is, I don't see the PPT. Okay. Just have to watch up over Damascus. I'm surprised. I saw their flight path. I imagine they should change it. It's just stupid to fly over Damascus. They'll get shot down from something. So, I was thinking about sort of mud things. Usually over the cities you get into trouble with that. Yeah. That's, uh, yeah, I'll be on 75 X-ray. Yeah. Okay, and then on the way back, there's this radar station. Maybe that could, if we left with munitions. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Have we got a hard deck? No, I don't. I don't. I really don't. Yeah.
I tend to.
Hmm. Have you been watching what's happening to the in the Ukraine with these man pads?
Yeah.
No, I think that's it. Yeah, on one hand, it has taught me a lot. I have to admit that without the IDM and so on, it's a different world, and it's very important. It's very important stuff. On one hand, on the other, yeah. On the other hand, doing the in the dark, it's absolutely hairy. Mm. Yeah. Anyway. we're stuck with it until the 436 comes out. How's your new job going? You finished your training? How many shifts do you have a week? Nice. Yeah.
Satan 4 ready for final brief.
Spade 2's ready, final brief.
Okay guys, from Satan 4's point, we've slightly adjusted our flight plan so that our IP will have us coming in on the target from the southeast. Then we'll hit the target. The aim is we'll be in 3 to 5 miles trail by the time we get to our steer 6 at between 500 and 1,000 feet. I'll be targeting the assembly building first, with number 2 targeting the generator. We'll do BDA and with the final bomb. If the assembly building still needs finishing off, then the final one will be done on that assembly building, or with a target of opportunity on that site. Once that's done, we'll be off target, regrouping at our steer point 8 on the flot at 24,000, and we'll call Miller time as soon as we're out of Damascus area. That's it from us.
Yeah, from speed. So we're going to stay about 10 miles ahead of the strike flight. We're not intending on providing support to AI unless it's requested DLAS. If you do request a DLAS, you need to give us a position as well. We will plan on coming in ahead of the strike by about 10 miles, and we will engage anything that is 30 miles hot and is a specific threat, i.e. it's air-to-air capable. We'll plan on being on the opposite yardstick to the strike flight, so that we can switch between X-ray and TACAN. X-ray and Yankee if we need to for the air-to-air TACAN. I'll probably be at around Angels 2 plus, so if I can ask the other flights to stay below Angels 2-1. We will, if we're going to descend below that, and there's potential of a conflict, we'll let people know. We'll also brief if we're committing on anything. In terms of takeoff order, probably if we go first, but then obviously AI and strike fairly quick after that because we don't want to get too far ahead. The only other thing I would say about the AI flight is I wouldn't recommend loitering for too long. Got 2 air bases, one to the northeast and one to the sort of east-northeast, both of which could potentially be active when we get to the target area. Maybe a reasonable amount of threats around, so I wouldn't recommend hanging around the target area for too long. I don't think that's a problem for the strike flight, but if the AI are going to be loitering and attempting to engage the SA-8, then I'll anticipate a play time really of about no more than 5 minutes. I would recommend. Unless there's any questions, that's Spade 2 brief complete.
Okay, thank you, gents. I think the only comment I didn't mention was that I think by the time we get back it'll be dark, so it'll be a straight in approach onto runway 20 for landing. I won't be doing overhead brake if it's dark. Fisty, have you got a Joker bingo?
Griffin, the only thing we didn't talk about was what's your plan once you drop your bombs? Are you planning on going on to some form of cap, or are you going to RTB? Just while the AI does their stuff?
Yeah, well, our initial plan, as I mentioned, was to regroup at steer 8 and call Miller time. However, if your guys are loitering and if Jaguar is still engaging ground targets, then we're quite happy to switch roles to steer to escort or just air cover.
Right, so once you're off target, If you could cover the airbase to the northeast, we'll cover the one over to the east. We will reorientate for the cap, so we only have to focus on one area.
Okay, which is the one to the northeast that's busy?
Yeah, if you look in grid 51 up to the northeast, see it?
Yep.
Right, just southwest of that.
Shayrat.
Yeah, it's got some MiG-21s and issue 22s and some other stuff. Issue 20s,
Okay.
I think.
I'll put a PPT on it so we know.
Yep. I've also put a PT on the one to the east, which is just northeast of the grid 49.
Gotcha.
Alright, just let us know when you're on station covering that, and then we'll switch just to cover the east one. And then if either of us needs support, we can call for it.
Okay. Okay, gents. Thanks for that. 2-minute comfort break before we start.
Yeah. One more fisting. Back fisting.
Spade 2 is ready, but I've just got something to confirm with Griffin before we commit.
Okay, Satan 4 is ready.
Yeah, Griffin, can you just confirm your TACAM for the flight? Is it 11 and then 7-4 X-ray?
Yeah.
All right, we'll go 11 and 7-4 Yankee. So if we need to switch just to confirm our distances between each other, then we just need to switch X-ray and Yankee.
Okay.
All right, yeah, we're good.
Okay. Okay. Can you click on your flight, click on your name, and resave your data cartridge, please? Mission is saved. Commit to ramp. Fly, fly, fly.
Mango and pit.
Spade 2 check.
2.
Jagger 2.
Spade 2-1. Bed of Q and H 3063. Spade 2-1. Bed of runway 02 for takeoff. Jaguar 3, roger. Jaguar 3-1. Bed of Quebec Foxtrot Echo 3058. Spade 2, roger.
All flights, be aware, Pegasus CTDs when he tries to get in his pits, he's going to reach out over here.
Spade 2 copies. Spade 2 is ready taxi, will hold until strikes ready.
Yeah, he's going to join one in air, so you guys are ahead of us, so everyone else take off, then I'll take off.
Cruise green jet.
Jaguar 3, 3 ship, F-16s. Request taxi.
Good evening, Jaguar 3. You are number 2 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Spade 2, 3, F-16, taxiing, Charlie.
Ground 2, ground Spade 2, west taxi out.
Spade 2, 3 ship, F-16s. Request taxi.
Good evening, Spade 2. You are number 1 for departure. Taxi, Charlie, and then hold short, runway 02.
Taxi Charlie, hold short, 02, Spade 2.
Jaguar 3, 3 ship, F-16s. Request taxi.
Jaguar 3. You are number 2 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Spade 2, 3, F-16, taxiing, Charlie. Spade 2-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 3-4-3-3-5.
Say 4 ready.
Say 4, Spade 2.
Say 4.
Yeah, confirm we're okay to proceed with takeoff.
Yeah, go ahead.
Spade.
Jaguar 3, 2 ship, F-16s. Request taxi.
Jaguar 3. You are number 2 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Spade 2, 3, F-16, taxiing, Charlie. Jaguar 3, taxi, Charlie, and then hold short, runway 02.
Two taxi.
The tower to Satan 4, 2 ship request taxi for takeoff.
Satan 4, 2 ship, F-16s, request taxi.
Good evening, Satan 4. You are number 3 for departure. Hold present position. Give way to Jaguar 3, 2, F-16, taxiing, Charlie. Satan 4, taxi, Charlie, and then hold short, runway 02. Jaguar 3-1, contact tower for takeoff. Switch 3-4-3-3-5.
Two. Two.
Jaguar 3, 2 ship, F-16s, ready for departure. Jaguar 3, dead on approach. Position and hold, runway 02.
Two.
Satan 4, 2 ship request takeoff for runway 02.
Satan 4, 2 ship, F-16s, ready for departure. Satan 4, 2 ship, F-16s, ready for departure. Satan 4, hold short. Jaguar 3, 2 ship, F-16s, ready for departure. Satan 4, dead on approach. Wayne 320 at 2 knots, runway 02. You're cleared for takeoff. Jaguar 3, dead on approach. Wayne 320 at 3 knots, runway 02. You're cleared for takeoff.
Two is running. Two is level.
Jaguar 3-1, contact departure.
Two.
Jaguar 3, airborne, 2 ship, F-16s, 3000.
Jaguar 3, Edo, departure. Fly heading 210. Resume on navigation.
Archer, Satan 4-2 ship airborne. 2000.
Satan 4, airborne, 2 ship, F-16s, 2000.
Satan 4, Edo, departure. Fly heading 065. Resume on navigation.
Spade 2.
Satan 4 checking in. 1 green jet. Number 2 is CTDs.
Spade 2. Same spade. Same 4, spade 2.
Good for Satan 4.
Yeah, we're showing currently 30 miles ahead of you, so we are going to put an orbit in just short of the bullseye before we cross the flock, wait for you to catch up.
Copy that.
Jaguar 3, spade 2. Yeah, for Jaguar 3 for spade 2. Yeah, as per my last transmission to Satan 4, we're going to hold a bit short of the bullseye and put an orbit in. If you could just take your space off us and hold short. Climbing to Angels 2-1 for 2-2. 2-1 for 2-4 from spade 2.
One, select speed and altitude.
Dragnet 2, spade 2, declare 1228, 20,000.
Dragnet 2, spade 2-1, group, bullseye, 1-2-5, spade 2-1, contact is friendly.
Spade 2 is orbiting.
Are we still climbing?
Flights, Satan 4 is currently 48 miles to Flot.
Spade 2-2, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
Spade 2 is pushing.
Two is straightening out for skip on 4. Heavy 0.8.
Dragnet 2, Spade 2-1, group bullseye 065, Spade. Dragnet 2-1-2, contact is friendly. Spade 2-2, Dragnet 2, contact confirmed hostile. Dragnet 2, Spade. Dragnet 2, contact confirmed hostile.
All flights we're committing on MiG-25 0743320,000.
Dragnet 2, Spade 2-1, group bullseye 075, Spade 2-1, Dragnet 2, contact
Yeah, so you're passing me.
All flight Spade 2, we've got at least 4 or 5 bandits coming in from the northeast. We are turning cold. Spade 2 is going southwest of Portside.
Let's say it's turning back towards Tier 3.
What heading we are on? 15?
Dragnet 2, Spade 2, Bogan.
Dragnet 2, Spade 2-1. With Spade 2-1, Dragnet 2, nearest threat, Rock 09019, 22,000. Hot, hostile, print, MiG-25s, 2 ship.
Say 4 showing MiG-25 on my 6, close out here after the off.
Yeah, east 20 miles from our position. Same, we're currently west.
My RWR is showing them northeast one side.
Dragnet 2, Spade 2-1. Spade 2-1, Dragnet 2, nearest threat, Rock 08511, 25,000. Hot, hostile, print, MiG-25s, 2 ship.
Now, heading east, Spade 2.
Dragnet 2, Spade 2-1, group bullseye 320. Spade, Dragnet 2, pure ball 2, friendly 1, bandit.
You say left turn 1?
Spade 2-2, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
RWR is showing 25 on my 6. Spade 4 is currently crossing the other. Also showing 25 to the west of my location.
Spade 2-2, Dragnet 2, contact confirmed hostile. ID is MiG-25. Satan 4-1, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly. Dragnet 2, Satan 4-1, group bullseye 25532, 18,000. Declare. Dragnet 2, Satan 4-1, group bullseye 26, Satan 4-1, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
Unable at this time.
Jaguar 3-2, altitude's down. Dragnet 2, Jaguar 3-1, group bullseye 2-4-0-9, 24,000. Declare, Jaguar 3-1, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly. Dragnet 2, Jaguar 3-1, request vector to target. Jaguar 3, Dragnet 2, Jaguar 3-1, request vector to threat. Jaguar 3-1, Dragnet 2, nearest threat drop 00521 7000. Hold, hostile print, MiG-25s, 2 ship. Spade 2-2, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly. Spade 2-2, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
Yeah, Jaguar 3, Satan 4. Satan 4's location is 231 for 16. I think you just declared out post position.
Spade 2 all flights, we are low level, southbound.
Is that them, one?
Yeah, we're just south of the bullseye now. My number 2 is 19,000. Number 1 is climbing through 3 for 19.
How fast is Tier 4 for you? Okay, I'm behind you.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar 3-1, request vector. Jaguar 3-1, Dragnet 2, nearest threat drop 33022 6000. Dragging, hostile print, MiG-25, Singleton.
Okay.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar 3-1, group bullseye 30528 8000. Declare, Jaguar 3-1, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
Satan 4 to Spade 2, are we clear to turn back north?
Stand by. Spade 2 is just south of the bullseye. Our flight is regrouping. I'll let our flies go and push.
Satan 4 orbiting, bullseye 22734. 21,000.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar 3-1, request vector to threat. Jaguar 3-1, Dragnet 2, nearest threat bullseye 04038 11,000. Hot, hostile print, MiG-25s, 2 ship.
I'm 15 miles to Stephen 4. Left or right?
Copy that.
Two.
Spade 2 is pushing over bullseye, pushing to target. Copy Satan 4, progressing to steer 4.
Dragnet 2,
Dragnet
Spade
2,
2-1, group
declare
bullseye 040,
25,
Spade 2-1, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
Still 7 must be that SA9.
Copy that.
How high do these SA9s go?
Spade 2, Satan 4, new contact at bullseye 041 for 2-1. That contact is friendly.
Oh, we weapons 3 on that.
Dragnet 5, Spade 4, declare at bullseye 03 08730 engines 15.
Dragnet 2, Satan 4-1, group bullseye 09, Satan 4-1, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
Jaguar 3, Spade 2. Reagan, confirm your age was 12.
Dragnet 2, Spade 2-1, group bullseye 060, Spade. Dragnet 2-1-2, contact confirmed hostile. ID
Okay,
MiG-25.
Spade 2 is committing on a hostile MiG-25 06444 15,000.
You're up to the left or to the right? Okay, I'm off cold, dry to the left. Didn't have bombs for some reason.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, group, bullseye, 03516, 10,000, declare. Jaguar, 3-1, Dragnet 2, contacted. Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, group, bullseye, 06013, 10,000, declare. Jaguar, 3-2, contact is friendly.
Okay, Spade 2 is monitoring a MiG-25 just south of the target area. It's currently cold.
Copy, is that 07238?
07351.
Copy, got one at Angels 21.
To the left or to the right? Okay, 2 is turning back inward.
Like Spade 1 crossing the front. Try that again, same 4 crossing the front.
Dragnet 2, Satan 4-1, group, bullseye, 075, Satan 4-1, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly. Spade 2-1, Dragnet 2, contact confirmed hostile. Dragnet 2, Spade 2-1, group, bullseye, 07063, 15,000, declare.
The Spade 2 is committed on a pair of MiG-21s just east of the target area.
Okay, same 4 is in flag.
Rock eyes. Rock eyes. Rock eyes.
2 is off left, 3 rock eyes away. I put them in a ripple size for that, but I was lined up beautifully out of the wood. Part of the trick is to be between 350 and 400 apparently.
Flight 4 descending to low level.
Spade 2, I see a shoot. Spade 2, I see a shoot. Mayday, Mayday, Evan down. Bullseye, 07044.
With that, Satan is 10 miles, correction, 5 miles from IP.
Spade, 2-2, Dragnet 2, nearest threat, rock, 040,
Caution.
5,
Caution.
2000, hot, bogey, print, MiG-21, Singleton. Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, request vector to threat. Jaguar, 3-1, Dragnet 2, nearest threat, bullseye, 07044, 2000, hot, bogey, print, MiG-21, Singleton. Spade, 2-2, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
Spade 2-2 still up, Tails 25-21.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, crew, bullseye, 07545, 3000. Declare.
07644
Jaguar, 3-1, 2, airball,
I'm
1,
gate
Riley,
heading
1,
west.
bandit.
1 times 21, 1 times 25, coming to the northeast.
Satan 4 and hot.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, crew, bullseye, 07053, 21,000. Declare. Jaguar, Dragnet, Dragnet
Run,
2,
give me a
Jaguar,
bearing
3-1,
at the...
crew, bullseye, 06546, 20,000. Declare. Jaguar, 3-1, Dragnet 2, contact is...
Splash target.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, crew, bullseye, 05542, 20,000. Declare. Jaguar, 3-1, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
All flights.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, request vector to threat. Jaguar, 3-1, Dragnet 2, nearest threat, rock, 08014, 12,000. Hot, hostile, print, MiG-25, Singleton.
All flights.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, bullseye, 06044, 18,000. Declare. Jaguar, Dragnet 3-1, 2, contact confirmed hostile. IT is MiG-25.
What's your heading? I'm completely tumbleweed. Will?
Dragnet 2, Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, group, bullseye, 06051, 21,000. Declare. Satan, 4-2, contact confirmed hostile. Jaguar, 3-1, Dragnet 2, airball, 2, Riley, 1, bandit. Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-2, Jaguar. Dragnet 3-2, airball, 2, Riley, 1, bandit.
Satan engaging.
Counter. Set. Flare. Altitude. Altitude.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-2, group, bullseye, 050. Jaguar, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly. group bullseye, 045 Jaguar. Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
Still flying. Okay.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, group bullseye, 03538 20,000. Declare. Jaguar, 3-1, 2, Jaguar, 3-1, group bullseye, 03050 20,000. Jaguar, 3-1, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly. Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-2, group bullseye, 0. Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1. Request vector to threat. Jaguar, 3-1, Dragnet 2, nearest threat, rock, 1, 2, 5, 7, 17,000. Hot, hostile print, MiG-25s, 2 ship. Jaguar, 3-2, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
Okay, heading
Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, bullseye, 055. 4-2, 11,000. Declare. Jaguar, 3-1, Dragnet 2, your ball, 1, friendly 2, bandit. Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1, group bullseye, 06038 16,000. Declare. Jaguar, Dragnet 2, contact is friendly.
Saving 4 copies.
Two. I have still 8 at north of me at the moment. Still 8 is 310 from me now. Fourteen and a half miles still 8.
Dragnet 2, Jaguar, 3-1. Request vector to threat. Jaguar, 3-1, Dragnet 2, nearest threat, bullseye, 055 52 14,000. Cold, hostile print, MiG-21s, 2 ship.
We're closing pretty fast, 50, you must be flying in my direction. I'm heading directly to steer 8, 4 miles to steer 8. 6001. Yeah, we're pretty close, and we're 1 mile apart.
Shaft flare.
Yeah, so you. Radio at my 11 o'clock. Yeah, I somehow, when you turned back in, I was flying south, and I was out of it completely. Yeah, that's the time you have to look at your gauges. Yeah, I'm at 350 actually. How far are you from Steel Point 9? Yeah, okay. Where are we going to come in from? Steel Point 2?
Jaguar 3-1.
Dead dog approach.
Runway 02 for landing.
Okay.
Home plate's about 58 miles, straight in approach on 02. Copy that. Yeah, if you wanted. Nah, going straight in this dark.
Jaguar 3-1, 2-ship F-16s, 30 miles, northeast, 19,000, inbound for overhead landing.
Jaguar 3.
Dead of approach.
You are outside my airspace. Contact me 30 miles out.
Jaguar 3-1, 2-ship F-16s, 30 miles, northeast, 17,000, inbound for free landing.
Good evening, Jaguar 3-1.
Dead of approach.
Continuing down for straight-in approach. Runway 02. Welcome back. You engage 3060. Jaguar 3-1.
Dead of approach.
Quebec Foxtrot Echo 3055.
Altitude. Altitude.
Two is level 6,000, 18 and a half.
Satan 4-1, F-16, 25 miles, northeast, 21,000, inbound for re-landing.
Good evening, Satan 4-1.
Dead of approach.
Continuing down for straight-in approach. Runway 02. Welcome back. You engage 3060.
Are you heading due west?
Satan 4-1.
Dead of approach.
Quebec Foxtrot Echo 3055.
Jaguar 3-2, F-16, 10 miles, northeast, 6,000, inbound for free landing.
I'm at a different angle to the runway. You must be too. Copy.
With that, Satan 4 is downwind east of base by 10 miles at 9,000 and descending. Whichever the land side is.
Jaguar
Right
3-1. Contact tower for landing. Switch 34335.
3-1, on final. Jaguar 3-1. The Dove approach. Continue inbound for runway 02, report on final.
2 is turning in for finals.
Satan 4-1, F-16, inbound for landing. Satan 4-1. The Dove approach. Continue inbound for runway 02, report on final.
Yeah.
Same 4 turning west for initials.
Seem to have flown it. Going round to the left.
Jaguar 3, Spade 2, what's your position? Copy that on base leg. 8 miles out, about to turn for finals.
Jaguar 3-1, contact ground. Switch to 242-975. Jaguar 3-1, request taxi back.
Jaguar 3-1, taxi to the ramp. Welcome back.
Same 4-1, braking left.
32 down, moving to right lane.
Same 4-1 on the perch, turning baseline.
Satan 4-1 on final. Satan 4-1. The Dove approach. Wayne 320 at 0 knots. Runway 02. Clear for landing. Jet gear down. Jaguar 32. Contact ground. Switch to 242-975.
Where you parked, 50? Okay. Ground what? Yeah, I think so. No, actually not. Running straight in front of me in the light. What should I do?
Satan 4-1. Contact ground. Switch to 242-975.
On the light panel, you change it? I see. Oh yeah. That's nice.
CTDs all the time.
Have you exited, Griffin?
User left your channel.